Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I've got the wrong stream open. I was still rocking away to the YouTube rather than. But how can you not rock away to that?
It does kick in first thing in the morning, I must admit.
It does. I like it. Between that and coffee, I'm happy. I am happy.
Well, I've not had mine yet, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm doing my best.
You're detoxing now. You've got your water.
Yeah, got the water, the creatine, and the L-glutamine all mixed in.
Nice. How's it going? Are you still on point?
Yeah, on point. I'm training at the moment with a legend, a guy called Leroy Davies. For those who don't know who Leroy is, Leroy, who you may not know bodybuilding, but you may. Dorian Yates, the famous black and white pictures and the blood and guts video. Leroy was the one shouting and swearing at Dorian in Temple Gym in Birmingham. Leroy is a true motivator, so he's training me hard at the moment. We trained legs yesterday, and bit of fun fact, he's actually my stepdaughter's uncle, which I didn't find out until I looked at him and I recognized his face. I was like, you look familiar to me, Leroy. And then we found out that actually he's my stepdaughter's uncle, so it's sort of in the family sort of a thing. So yeah, Leroy is an absolute inspiration. If you're not following him on Instagram, go and check him out. He's an absolute gent and a true motivation with everything that I do in the gym. There we go.
Decent is what we like to hear.
Yeah.
I can't. Anytime I hear the name Leroy, and this is how much of a geek I am, all I can think of is a World of Warcraft video where there's this online. You know the one, don't you? Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah. I was a World of Warcraft geek, I'm afraid. Yeah. I actually uploaded it on my PC the other day and got back into my old account into World of Warcraft, and I just then realised how slow the game is, because I play Fortnite, just have a little blast every now and again, and I just realised how slow it was and how very crazy it was. But yeah, I did all right back in the day.
Yeah, it's still up there. There's Phil from Royally Tempted. He's still not. Steve gets it. Look, Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, Phil Lawrence. He still rocks the World of Warcraft.
Oh, wicked!
Yeah. So it's still up there. There's still, the films weren't great, were they? The film.
You know what? The film had great potential, and I think it was heading in the right direction. It was nice to see like the game and the film sort of, the same places, like Stormwind and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
it's good to see that. And I like seeing the games come into films or series as long as they are true to the game. Like The Last of Us, I'm really enjoying The Last of Us. I haven't finished that yet.
Really good.
It's all good. Say good morning to everyone.
We should get back on point rather than geeking out.
Definitely.
Go on then. I'll let you go. I'll start. Go on then. So we've got Michael. Did Michael make it first in? Because that would be amazing. Did he get the early bird award?
He did get the early bird award.
No. So it depends where you look. If you look on StreamYard, Michael's got it. If you look on YouTube, Andy just picked him to the post. But I'm going to give it to Michael. I'm going to give it to Michael because.
Yeah.
Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Andy from Candymania. Lisa Richmond's good morning. Looking forward to it. We will get into that. Yeah. So we will. But for now, it's a secret. Just for now. Sam and Molly, S&M. Let's not forget Molly. She is part of the S&M team. Good morning. Ian from Eyeballs. Ewan. Lisa Richmond. My lips are sealed, Mr. Mac. We will get there, don't worry. Is this special guest a double act? I hope it's Chaz and Dave.
Yep.
Max Tinsley, good morning. Mountain Morphs, Enrock Royals, Dan from Devlin, Andy at Acme Walls, Berserker Ball Pythons, Nikki Coates, good morning, one and all. Kerry Stinson from the Bonnie Land, good morning. Chelsea, the Snake Pit Glasgow, another one. Do you know what? The Bonnie Land is multiplying. I'm liking it.
They're smashing it.
Lorga finally meeting us first thing in the morning to catch us live. Good morning. Hope you are well. Steve Walker with his Morgan. Mrs. Mac in the hat. I need to behave. Mrs. Mac's here. Mick from Hybrid Morphs. Shawnee at Smoothie Balls. Ashley Gobber. Steve Walker again. Leroy Jenkins. Good morning, Chris Barber. K&C. Chris picked up a couple of little geckos last night. He was in my inbox and you realised how fast these little geckos could be. K&C Royals, good morning. MJ Logo Designs, JJ Balls, and X Balls. Good morning, one and all. Good morning, one and all.
Good morning,
we hope on this hump day that you are smashing it and you're enjoying the week and it's not been too long so far. We are halfway there, so let's keep going. Soon be Friday.
Preparing for that weekend feel, that Friday feeling.
How's your week been then? You've been busy?
Very good, very productive. It's gone very quick up until now. Obviously, we had a fantastic live last night on the Discord, on the Patreon Discord, with Jordan's free-for-all last night. I thought that was very good. Lots of communication, lots of information, very interesting, and support as well. So, it's not been too bad. Had some fantastic news, confirmation, let's say, which I'm super excited to share with the world.
We'll get into that. Keep them on the seats. Keep them on the seats.
Yeah. We're gonna
keep them on the seats.
Obviously, good. Patreon, you guys already know. Mel had a busy day yesterday. She's rearranged the Rat HQ here. And it is flowing very well. So and I must admit, talking on the rat side of things, guys, obviously, I exclusively do ASFs. But I can tell you, since changing from the watering system, the self-watering system, to the water bottles, it has upped the production, and I'm not losing, obviously, any babies due to drownage and all that sort of stuff. So if you are interested in finding water bottles for your rat enclosures, whether it be mice, ASFs, or Norwegian rats, hit Boss Rat up. They have them on their website. Get over and buy yourself some bottles, because even though it's a shameless plug, it is genuine information that I'm having better success due to the bottle system as opposed to having the self-watering system. So I just thought I'd share that with you.
We could, I could talk about rats all day because I really enjoy the rats. Last night I missed the majority of the live. I was in and out because I actually bought another 2 racks, another 215 rat racks last night. So we're up in production again. But I think people massively underestimate the value of water in the rats. They think it's all in the food. It isn't. It's the water. It really is the water.
And let's face it, we can go without a few weeks without food, but we need water as a species. It's highly important. We do have Boss Rat in the house. Good morning, Sam. So if you are after water bottles, please head over to Boss Rat and grab yourself. They are pretty cheap for what they are, to be fair, and they're hard to find. That's why Boss Rat have brought them back to the market. So.
The bottles are second to none, probably the best thing that I've used as well. We were lucky enough, I think we got 20-30 bottles off them, and I think they're the 500ml bottles, and you know what, there's 2 in each cage, and they last. I don't know what it is about 500ml to 500ml, but they just seem to last. I don't know whether it's they're wasting less water or what, but they're much better. We've got a few that snuck in there. So we've got Rhino Pythons, James Fitzpatrick, X Balls, Shorter Smoothie Balls again, Kerry Stinston, Lorga, Boss Rat in the house. Boss Rat in the house. Good. I've been in Sam's inbox this morning.
I bet you have.
After their
dog
Instagram, what?
Nothing
about a dog. No, nothing about a dog. Although I have got to sort that. No, I send pre-orders for the shows, so I was like, sod Instagram. We'll go straight to the source. Inside line, side hustle. So I've got some. I've pre-ordered my Viper products for the show. Sorry, for the breeders meeting, and I've got myself some Boss Rat and some Viper Bend swag. The key rings.
Cool.
So you do.
Cool. So we've got Sean at Smooth Balls, in his office tuning in.
Small balls. Small balls.
I told you I haven't had my coffee.
Yes, Shawnee, your small balls. Sorry, mate. You tried to work past that one.
Yeah, thanks for that, mate.
You're welcome, mate. Small balls.
Under the buzz. Tune in my new CCTV in for the next hour or two. Fantastic, Sean at Smooth Balls.
Smooth Balls, that's right.
Kerry's got a first clutch. She could beat me to the post. 7 eggs from a 1.1 leopard double head. Ultra male clan. Good luck, Kerry, with that one. My female's due to have an ovulation very soon. So fingers crossed for you on that one. The original mum I did get from Kerry and Steve.
Brilliant. X-Balls loves that shirt, Gav. My next load of royals will be named after the Peaky Blinder characters.
Yes. I for those who don't know, our special guest, which I'm going to announce later, I'm going to take him on a full real life Peaky Blinder tour. I know where the Garrison is. I know where Garrison Lane is. I know where all their old hangouts are. So I'm going to take him around that and show him the true Peaky Blinder side of things. So yeah.
Nice. Sam says good morning. Phil from Servo, good morning. Steady on, Mrs. Max here. I know. Let's not give our secrets away, Sam. Zippy 2:30 here in Colorado. That is dedication. Good morning, all the way from the UK. And apparently, if we ask Jess, she will also say the same about small balls. Nikki Coates, good morning. And Toby from Morph Matrix, good morning. My screen isn't refreshing for some reason. I don't know why. It's the new.
Yeah, mine's just jumped a bit.
I don't know what's going on. Well, we tripped down the canals too.
Yeah.
For blinders, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Female reabsorbed last year to the same male, so I've waited a long time for this clutch. Good luck with your clutch, Gavin.
Yeah, I think I had a clutch. I think I kind of beat it to the post. Last year, my female went. Obviously, I didn't hit a ultra male clown, so that was probably my just deserves. But fingers crossed, we both hit them this season. Definitely looking forward to that.
And James has snuck in just there as well.
Late. So we've got quite a few people on the live already. When should we do the news, Mac?
Do you know what? Other than the big news, it's a much winged session this morning.
It is.
It's a short one. You've got to disappear, haven't you, soon?
Yeah.
Or has that been thing? So if anyone's got anything they want to talk about, if anyone's got any bangers they want to share, or if anyone's got any community shout outs, drop them in the chat. Just drop me a DM, and we'll get that shout out done. Hanley's Actions, good morning. So do you know what? We got 40 odd, 45 watching. Go for it, Gav. Have we got someone confirmed for the Balls to You Breeders Meeting, May 27th, 2023?
Yes, we have. We have such an amazing guest. Now I'm going to build this up a lot because for me, I think this is very underrated and not really understood very well. So this person last came to the UK in about 2004, 2005. So it's been a long time since the breeder has been here in the UK, and I'm super excited because for me he's a true inspiration. I call him like a big brother because I do look up to him a lot, and I think a lot of us do. So without further ado, I'm super excited.
Is this person known for anything in particular?
Yes, for a particular project.
Okay. So other than Patreons, let's see if anyone can guess this. So they are known for a particular project, and they've been breeding for a long time, have they?
Yes, started out in around about 2000.
Okay, 2000, and they're from the States, not Canada.
They're from the States, the US.
Hey, somebody's nailed it. Look at that. We've got Ryan Low Pythons in with the Orange Dreams, and then we've got Kieran from KGD in with Ozzy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ozzy will be joining us here live in Birmingham at the B2U BC on Saturday, the 27th of May. I am super excited. I'm not going to lie. I phoned him up. I spoke to him Monday night. We were having a good chat. He's also excited and he really wants to come over to support and help. Obviously, the B2U, all the proceeds are going to go to the Brian Barczyk Legacy Fund or Foundation. So I'm super excited that Ozzy's going to come over. I did say to him, and I think I can say this word, that I would be his bitch. His bitch for the weekend and basically show him around. He wants to do some tourist stuff, which is understandable. So we're going to absolutely geek him out and show him around sunny Birmingham. So he will be at the B2U BC all day. And yeah, what a fantastic guy.
Do you know what? There's nothing else been done like this, has there?
No, nothing else has been done like this in the UK, as far as I'm aware, as far as I can remember. And I just feel it's important to, Ozzy's always up for supporting where he can as much as he can, and he's been very upfront about it, and he's super excited as well. So yeah, I'm buzzing about this.
Brilliant. One thing I do want to say is for anyone that asks him to buy a snake from each Patreon member, can you imagine? The one thing I do want to say, this is a Patreon only opportunity, or a Balls to You Breeders Club member opportunity.
Yeah.
So you've got to either be in the Balls to You Breeders Club membership, or you've got to be in the Patreon on the yearling tier or above.
Yeah.
Okay, unfortunately, the hatchling tier doesn't have access to it because the hatchling tier is just a taster tier to see if the community is what you're interested in.
Yeah.
So for anyone that wants to come along, meet Ozzy, make sure you jump over to Patreon and check out.
Join the B2U BC club. It's £2.50 a month for you to be a part of the club, which again is stuff like this. We do, this year we have got lots more planned for the B2U BC breeders meetings. We want to do at least 2 breeder meetings this year. The IHS have obviously announced 2 shows. SWC, I think, will have a show as well. And obviously we know the ARC is also going to do a show as well. So what we didn't want to do was try and have too many breeder meetings in one year, if that makes sense. We wanted to try and space it out for people. So yeah.
Max says, "Don't fib, Gav. Nothing like this has been done in the UK. You always go to their show."
Yeah, I do. And yeah, I mean, look, for me, I want to support everyone. The ARC, the SWC, the IHS to a certain degree. I think they've lost their way a little bit, and I've said that I'm not being anti-IHS. I'm just being honest. But I'm super excited because regarding what we are doing, whether it be the B2U, the SWC, the ARC show, what we're doing on a small level is bringing quality over quantity. And I think that's important. And again, we're not just aiming for ball python stuff. We are looking to expand into other species. It's got to start somewhere, and we've got to walk before we can run. So we want to build this from the ground up. And for us, it's important that we establish the B2U BC Breeders Club as, starters we mean to go on. I will have some other news as well for the Patreon members, which I'll do a live with those and just talk about some bits and pieces that I'm doing in my personal life regarding Balls to You and the future of Balls to You. So I will be doing a personal live and talking to you guys who are on the Patreons about that. So, guys, if you haven't already shared information about the Balls to You or the B2U BC Breeding Club on Patreon. Share it with your friends who may not be a part. Let them know we've got Aussie coming. Let them know it's for a good cause regarding Brian Barczyk's stuff, his legacy fund. And yeah, share the news. You know, I think it's important that we make moves. You know,
it's mega. It is mega. So it is. I'm loving it. It's egg season. I've seen a lot of eggs on Instagram, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm just having a quick scroll through for.
So yeah, MJ logo and design Mel. Can I please add regarding LP tubs? We are only taking pre-orders. We do not have extra stock due to maintenance on the storage space. So yeah, so if you are looking to pick up any LP tubs from the show, we will have a few. But if you are looking for extra tubs for your racks, or you're looking to change your clear tubs over into the grey ones with cup holders, please send us a email as soon as possible and let us know, and we will obviously get them ordered in, because it will take a bit for them to get in. And also, guys, while you're there, smash that like button, please. Let us know the love for Aussie is real. So yeah. So come on, change it over. Sorry guys, computer's having a bit of a go slow.
Boss Rat has spoken. They are manning the Viper stand. No need to pre-order. 10% off bottles. Everything Boss Rat related. Get in touch.
Yeah, absolutely awesome. Again, Boss Rat bringing it to the masses. And again, what I like about Boss Rat, and I'm not going to blow smoke just because they're here on the live, is they really give back to the community. And I can tell you now for a fact, the conversations we have is all generated to what we can give you guys, whether it be Viper World or Boss Rat or Balls to You, what we can do for the community. And that's what it's about. And I must admit, the B2U BC team, you guys are amazing. Mac is a part of that. You guys, without you guys, we wouldn't have the B2U BCs. So I've got to give much love and respect to you guys as well, as a team, as a whole.
I think people forget that besides yourself, who people see, myself, who people see on a Wednesday now, it's like there's another good handful of people behind the scenes, yeah. And they graft. You know, there's some really busy people there that put the legwork in pre-show, pre-meeting, to make it a success. And you know, the team is expanding. You know, and it's without them, you know, it wouldn't go ahead. You know, and it is important to recognise that as well.
Yeah, 100%. And I think, you know, again, what people don't understand is to organise a show or a breeders' meeting. There is so much that goes on. I mean, we've had a couple of team meetings already, and there is so much that goes on behind the scenes. It is an absolutely team effort, and you know, we all come up with the ideas. I mean, MJ Design, MJ Logo and Design, she's sponsoring the children's colouring competition for all those kids that they absolutely loved that last time. Again, Boss Rat are there in full support. We'll have Wild Racks there in full support. LP, we'll have Mike Wilbanks Incubators there in full support. We'll have Snakebags UK there in full support. We will have Max Merch in full support. There is just tons of stuff. We will also have a photo booth this time at this show with all props. So all of you guys can take crazy photos and post them on your Instagram. Yeah, so much going off.
Jordan will be security. We've ordered him his proper SIA badge this time. So he will be there.
Security badge is on its way in full effect as well.
T-shirts for the little one again. Oh, look at that. Do you know what? This is one thing that I think that people necessarily don't see, like the support from outside the community.
Yeah.
Not from outside, within the community is incredible. The raffle prizes, the things like the colouring competitions, the free T-shirts for the little ones, it's absolutely incredible.
100%. And again, this is why I feel working within the community, helping people that's what I've been about from day one. I used to get a lot of stick from old school breeders that I was helping people, but again, if you join the Patreon or even the B2U BC level, it's all about creating a community, people networking, all that sort of stuff. And quickly, while we're talking about networking, Viper World are looking for more distributors within the UK, and I'm going to just quickly touch on the distribution system. The way it works is basically you become a distributor for Viper World, distributing the products such as Viper bedding and also Viper Venom and the extra stuff that is in the pipeline. And basically, it's about you networking. So you may meet people in your area that you didn't know actually were breeders. So the idea behind it is that you get to sell the products, the Viper World stuff, and also you make connections. So it's important that you understand that being a Viper World distributor is on multiple levels, and the key thing is you guys who are distributing Viper World products, you make your own little network within, your local area. So there's Viper World are looking for extra distributors. Again, if you're not following Viper World on Instagram, get over, give them a follow, and also click and drop them a DM if you are interested in becoming a Viper World distributor. There we go.
Brilliant.
One take.
Brilliant. One take. I know that was amazing. That was amazing. I'm going to need to get you to do some voiceover adverts for me, I think.
Well, I have been known to do a few voiceover adverts for a few companies. Let's just say.
Look at that. Should we have a look at the comments and make sure we
Let's
are
go.
up to date?
You go with comments.
This time, the colouring comp will be a picture of Brian for them to colour in. All pictures will be sent to Brian to show our support. It's amazing. We're also working on. We're at MJ logo designs at 9:46. That's where we're up to. We're, I think, we're also working on a few commemorative items as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
You and Mel are working on them. So
yeah, I might as well announce it now. There obviously will be a raffle going off, which we'll discuss. But I'm going to be raffling off.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What are we raffling off?
I'll be raffling off the Lone Star T-shirt that I won at the Arlington show, my first ever Arlington show, at the auction that they had on the Saturday night. This was signed by all the breeders at that show. This is an important T-shirt for me because I'm on it. So is people like Dave Kaufman, Justin Kabelka, Bob's Balls. All the breeders that were there have signed it, and I won it in the auction, and we are going to raffle that off as well. So that's a very, very important T-shirt, which we will be raffling off as well. So super orange as well for those people who like orange.
We love it. We love it. Jake Green, good morning. K&C Royals. Mel, if you need any help with the kids stuff, Kay is happy to help. Tyke, good morning. Thanks, Kay. Stefano Di Nicola. Hi, everyone. Steve-O from Italy. Good morning, Steve-O. Hope you are well. Mountain Morphs. We can do general photos for the day if you guys want.
Yeah, that'd be great. I just want to say this, that we're happy for people to take pictures and videos and, obviously social media stuff. It is a private event. So, yeah, just obviously if you are there taking pictures at all, just make sure you ask the breeders who are displaying and exhibiting that you can take pictures. Yeah,
we'll come up with a hashtag as well for those that do take photos, upload them. We'll think of something unique so that we can search for the hashtag and see everything that you guys lift up.
Yeah.
Good morning. LJ, Noah, good morning, Bossman and Mac. Good morning, LJ. We can do Nikki Coates. I will be able to help with that in Gloucestershire. Brilliant.
Awesome.
Samantha Jones from Boss Rat. James and Lisa are professional photographers. Take that opportunity, Gav.
Yeah, 100%, definitely. For those who don't know, James and Lisa are new into the community. Mountain Morphs, go and give them a follow on Instagram. Great people, great couple. Let's start as we mean to go on, guys.
There we go. Community shout out, Mountain Morphs. Get over there, give them a follow. Liam from Stake Station. Good morning. Serpentine, Wayne and Alice. Is there an Irish distributor for Viper bedding?
Ooh, not yet. Wayne and Alice, if you guys want to reach out to Viper World on Instagram or Boss Rat, we can let you know what the deal is with Ireland. I was going to give my best Irish impression, but it's crap.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning too, yeah.
Hybrid
Do you like
morphs.
dags? Do you like dags? Do you like dags?
I could be interested in that. I've noticed there isn't a distributor in my area. As Gav just said, drop a message to Viper World or Boss Rat on Instagram and see what there is to do. Being a Viper World distributor has made up a number of new customers.
Yeah, Steve has done. I'm not going to disclose what's what, but Steve's done absolutely great with Viper products. But a couple of customer things he's done, and yeah, he's just a testament to Steve. So that's great.
TBR Reptiles. Good morning, all. Kerry Sinston, nice one, Steve. Wayne and Alice, thanks, Sam. We'll be in touch. Tyke, I will start the pot off for the t-shirt at £100.
Wow. We started early. Thanks, Tyke. Absolutely amazing.
Mega.
I say, what a bloke.
X-Balls would love to win that. Do we need a separate bidding for the t-shirt now? We'll have a team chat about that and figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, team discussion.
Maybe it's a separate raffle. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe maybe that. Avoid pics like witness protection.
Brilliant.
She's the real person, by the way. She's not a myth. You've just got to know who to look for.
I think the boots will give it away. Am I right, Kerry?
Yeah.
The boots will give it away.
Yeah.
So maybe you need to tone down the boots so nobody knows who you are. So if you notice a very nice, vibrant pair of boots, it's Kerry. Wayne and Alice, top of the morning, guys. Laugh my FAO. KNC Royals. Did anyone see Hannah's? I believe that's correct. Hatchling that's just shed. Looks crazy. Not sure it's genetics, but I believe it's a champagne. Oh, now you've got me. You've piqued my interest.
While you look for that, I'm just going to quickly give Viper Venom a quick plug, thanks to Jake Green. So Viper Venom, what is it? It's an all-in-one purpose cleaner. 99.9% of bacteria it will kill and obviously help prevent the growth of bacteria. It will also help destroy wood mites, which are or red mites, and also help to slow down the production and kill fruit flies, which we know we can get in our enclosures. Not only that, it is topped off with a beautiful eucalyptus hint of a scent. It dries super fast, super rapid. It is absolutely awesome. It comes in 500ml bottles because I think that's the right consistency for that bottle. There is not another product like this in the world available. This is custom made by myself and brought to the table. And excuse me, there's nothing else like it. It is designed for our reptiles by reptile keepers and breeders. It is absolutely awesome. I love it. As you can see, hopefully you can see up there, I've got it in abundance. So if you are interested, get over to viperworld.co.uk. I'll put it across the bottom now. Get over if you're interested in giving it a try. Go and give it a try, guys. Trust me, it's not expensive either. It's just right. So yeah, shameless plug.
I think I found it. Share my screen. So it's from Katie Lane at Ohana Exotics. And It is from a black pastel Mojave hypo to a champagne pastel het hypo.
Okay.
Look at that.
Look at the colours and the pattern.
You know what? I am a champagne fan. I am. There's some stuff that I want to produce hypo pied wise, Orange Dream hypo and stuff, and then I'm obviously not the pied, but I'm going to be pumping that into a nice champagne. I've got a couple of people on the watch list this season from the community. Paul over at PJ, Lisa from LP Richmond's. They've got some really cool champagne projects going on. So I'm watching them like a hawk this season to see what they produce, because I could be snapping one of them up.
Yeah, I actually posted a picture last night in the Discord live regarding the super special champagne het hypo male that I have here, which is going to go on Morph Market very soon. And he's stunning. He's an absolute amazing piece of combination.
These genes obviously scare people with it being part of this spider complex. But do you know what? Handle it correctly. Bangers. There's been so many super Orange Dream end sheet combos that I've seen with champagne in it, and it's just mind blowing. Yeah,
definitely. Kay and Chris, I've lost them. So Kay and Chris asked if there's any to pick up at the weekend when they come over. Yes, there's some here, which you can collect. If you go to viperworld.co.uk, click how many you want to purchase, and then just put collection, and you can collect it from here, guys. Not a problem whatsoever. And MJ's just answered that for me. Thank you.
Love that, Snake. Champagne is such a beautiful gene. You know the genes that interact well. Kerry, I watch your champagne. I forgot to mention you actually, because you did feature with the banger with the Lav champagne, or the Lav champagne, was it? I think.
Yeah.
You know, so you are someone else that I've got on my favourites list in my little. I've got a Discord for myself, and I've just got links of like information and blah blah blah. Snakes I'm interested in, projects I'm interested in, and people to watch. And your name's on there for the Champagne Lab project. Yeah. So I'm super excited with that. And obviously I've got my triple hets coming from Mr. Walker at the breeders meeting as well, which are the Lav Ghost Pied triple hets. So I'm super excited for that. So we're doing well. But yeah, champagne. I do like champagne.
Yeah. So just quickly, just want to touch on some bits. Jay Green spoke to Lawrence. Hi, Booster, confirmed. Can't wait. So he's picking up an animal that we discussed. Jake sent me a message. We were talking about some animals, and he's picking up the one which I think we both agreed on. So that's great, Jake. Congratulations. Through Net Dragons UK, will the venom be sold in concentrate at some point so we can make our own bottles? No, because of the formula. It's not nothing that you can really make yourself by adding water. But it is at the right price. We are thinking about maybe in the future doing slightly bigger bottles. But what we find is the 500ml, and this lasts really, really well, and really surprises me how long it lasts. So trust me, because of how good it is. It doesn't take. You don't need much of it. Yeah, so it lasts really well. So at the moment, we're not going to do a concentrated 5-litre bottle or anything like that. We may stretch to the 1-litre bottle, but what I find is anything over 500ml, you have to have a real good top. And I'm not going to be sending products out which have issues. Let's put it like that. So they've got to be right. So
brilliant. KC, going back to the champagne combo, got the dark in the size as well. If you look closely, that snake will change so much as it grows. Crazy how they change.
Yeah.
Serpentine, Wayne and Alice sold. We'll be trying out the Viper Venom. Sounds like a must. Serpentine, have you just moved to Ireland? Am I?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, from Canada.
Yeah, I have spoke to Serpentine. Sorry, I've just made that connection. So I'd spoke to Serpentine on an Instagram post where they were asking for information, and obviously it was Viper World, the only way forward, Viper bedding, and then obviously since then Viper Venom's come out. So spot on. Yeah,
I've been speaking to them guys as well just before they moved over. So I saw they had a couple of issues with their racks, but I think they're getting that sorted now. So yeah, they're super excited to carry on their journey, even though they've flown halfway around the world, pretty much.
Yeah, but they brought the collection with them, haven't they?
Yeah. So
dedication.
That's dedication, definitely, Matthew. Took the words right out of my mouth.
So I told them to look up Glenn as well. Obviously, Glenn being over there, he's
great. Glenn's a fantastic guy at Ultimate Balls.
Yeah. 15 days till they cut the Champagne Hypo OD clutch. See, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Loving, beautiful, super special champagne.
Shall I go and get it?
You're gonna have to, because I was looking on last night's stream, but you know what? For anyone that frequents any of the Balls to You Discord live streams, like trying to catch up the day after is never going to happen. There's that much information that just passes through it. There's that much information, and the conversations go off on a tangent sometimes. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the not so good. But it does happen, and there's just so much information on there. Love that snake. Champagne is such a beautiful gene. If you know the genes that interact well, yeah, that is nice. That is nice. And what's it in him, Gav?
So it's a super special champagne het hypo, and he's, as you can see, he's about 700-800 grams. He will be making his way onto my morph market. He's feeding very well, no issues whatsoever. But just look at the colours. I think, the camera's not doing it any justice really, but the yellows and stuff, he's an absolute fantastic looking animal. Very different, and again, super special. So you're going to produce hypo specials at least. So yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. Yeah. Unfortunately, I would have kept him if I was in the Champagne project, but yeah, he's a super special champagne, 100% het hypo. Will be finding his way onto morph market. He's got some, I wouldn't say paradoxing, but it almost looks like he's got some like patches, almost like a pied wood. So yeah, he's good.
Amazing. Kerry Stinson, love that snake. Champagne is such a beautiful gene. Yeah, I like champagne. People worry about it, but X-Balls prefers this type of champagne. No comment. MJ logo design. The 500 bottles of Venom are perfect for us ladies with small hands. Tyke's gutted that he can't make the show and meet Ozzy. Serpentine, got to say, you guys have been priceless, giving us answers to all our questions. Do you know what? And that's what community is about. And it's not just about helping the community. Because I think when we spoke the very first time, I'm not sure whether it's Wayne or Alice that I'm talking to now, but you actually weren't over here yet, and you weren't part of the community. But we still reached out, we still helped, and that's what it's about. It's about being opening and welcoming. Because if we can't be open and welcoming, we're not going to grow, and we're not going to grow with the right people either. Yeah. So it's we've got to say that's what the community is all about. So it is. Samantha Jones from Boss Rat Viper will be contributing to the raffle. Of course, nice. So will MJ, 2 prizes this time from MJ. Amazing. A Boss Rat £100 voucher too, going to be a good one. MJ designs are epic, so 2 great prizes there now. Yeah. Sam and Molly's exotics. I'm entering all these competitions again. Got to be in it to win it. 100%.
Yeah, 100%, guys. And don't forget, again, it is for a good cause. It is for the Brian Legacy Fund, and I think a lot of us have been inspired or have been some way or another. Brian's inspired us, Brian Barczyk. So I think it's only right that we give back. in my eyes.
Yeah. John Feely, good morning from the States. Good morning, Gavin.
Young man.
And do you know what? We're going to give Wayne and Alice my community shout out.
Okay.
They've said some nice things, but it's a breakfast show that's been winged, and I think this is the perfect chance. Serpentine, Wayne and Alice, they do have a YouTube channel. Go and check their YouTube. They do. They've documented their move from Canada.
Okay.
So get over there. Get over there. Give them a follow. Check out the adventure that they've been on, moving from Canada to the UK with their snakes. They brought them all with them. So it's been there's been challenges ahead and stuff, but it's been really good. And you know what? From the few conversations I've had with them and pointing them in the right directions, they seem lovely people. So community shout out from morning is for.
Could you drop your link for your YouTube in the comment box below? I'm trying to find you guys. I can't find you.
Serpentine. Is it .ie? Am I right? There we go. Wayne and Alice. So it's Serpentine Wayne and Alice. So make sure you get over there and check them out. They are a lovely pair of people, and they're just really nice. And hopefully, once things have settled down for you guys, get over to the UK, come and see the Breeders' Meet or some of the conferences and shows and the Breeders' Meet that's going over here.
As you know, if you've been following us on Instagram,
quick feature.
Getting ready to move our collection to
Boom.
Ireland this
Look at that. Look, who needs modern technology? We don't need splitting screens and all the rest of it. We've got We've got it. Snake Station, £200 voucher from our stand. Amazing. Auger, Feely's in the house. We now have 3 continents on this live.
Boom.
To you is truly international. We have got Italy. We have got the States. We have got Ireland. And we're going to say Ireland because I think that Wayne and Alice, they moved to Ireland, not Northern Ireland.
So could we say Canada and Ireland then? Because technically they're both.
And we've got Germany.
Yeah. Oh, Will Heath's in the house as well. Wow.
Good morning, Will. Will, when's your podcast? The Podcasters. I've just subscribed to Serpentine. Amazing.
Yeah, and there we go again. You know, we don't mess around on this podcast. You know what I mean? We're not like them little shows. we definitely bring the community together. That's what we like.
Mrs. Matt, do you want to drop the email for donations? We will drop that via the Patreon.
Yes.
Once you, I've slacked here, unfortunately, people. It's my fault. I'm putting a few bits and bobs together with Mrs. Mack's directions for the Discord. Gav's going to drop all information on the Patreon. So if you are on the Patreon, keep an eye out for that post. It's going to be information about the donations. It's going to be information about the raffles. It's going to be information about where we're going for food afterwards, the show. We're having a social there. There's so much going on. And you know what? It's getting close. And, I definitely need to pull my socks up and just get a few bits done. And I think once the word gets out that Aussie's going to be there, we're going to be inundated with requests for stands and shows. When we talk about stands, there isn't many left. In fact, I think we're down to the last 3.
Yeah.
So
we've added a few more this time, and the tables are bigger in one direction. Yeah, bit more floor space, let's say, for the tables. So guys, if you want to be a part of the B2U BC, head over to my Patreon, join the B2U BC at least, which is the £2.50 a month tier, and don't get FOMO, because when Aussie's here and you see those pictures of people having with Aussie and all that sort of good stuff. In fact, what we'll do this time, Mac, we'll have a picture with Aussie and all the ladies of the B2U BC.
Yes.
We'll do that this time. Instead of me, we can have all the girls, all the ladies with Aussie, the main man. You'll love that.
Do you know what? We did that. We've still got that. We haven't actually posted that.
No, we haven't posted that picture.
I'll have a look for it. I'll send it you again, and you need to get that up on Patreon because obviously that's Patreon people.
Good night, Tyke. I just want to say good night to Tyke. He's heading off to bed. He's had a busy night on the night shift. So yeah, thanks for joining in, buddy. Appreciate your support.
Okay, let's just have a jump back. Great idea. John Feely's still awake, getting stuff ready for the local show this weekend. Amazing. Will's Hella Heat has got their first podcast at 9 p.m. this weekend. He's going to tell all these reptile podcasters whether their podcast is garbage or not. So we're hoping we don't quite hit the garbage pile.
We don't need to, mate. We don't need to worry, do we? Let's face it. Come on.
No.
We don't need to worry.
No, we've got the best community around us, and that's 100%. What matters. You guys make the show. Wayne and Alice, the collection is still at MBK Montreal, awaiting shipment. Wow. Fingers crossed, guys, for a nice, steady, seamless transition. Big thanks, guys, for the shout out. Super humbled. That's what it's all about. It looks like the States have just woke up. We've got Will's Hella Heat. We've got Serpentine, who might still be feeling a little bit of jet lag, settling into the Irish way of life. Yeah. Kevin, some Sugar Skull Serpents. Casey and Royals think Eugene, Scott, and Lee need a shout out. Always have their message box open, and I've come down a couple of times and checked some stuff out for me. They're absolutely crazy, but great guys.
Yeah, good guys. I really do like those guys. They're quite funny as well. Dry humour, sense of humour. Definitely.
They are a comedy duo. Pete Frost, good morning. Pete, you don't have to apologise for being late, mate. We know that in the mornings you are super busy with work and whatnot. Glad you dropped in and said good morning. Glad to have you. Toby, we're bringing wigs. Some of us are going to have hair in photos. Well done, Toby. Well done. Kerriton Stinson, thanks. Great to hear. Welcome. You guys are good to go. 5 p.m. here, just getting up for the day. Go smash it out. We'll see you later on Brian's podcast. I'm going to jump in. I've got a busy day today. I've got the last rack of rats to clean out. Got to go pick up some bugs for the lizards. And Mrs. Max on a half day. We've got parents' evening this evening, so we've got a busy day ahead of us. So we have
busy day for all of us.
It is indeed. It's been good. There's great energy this morning. Do you know that? I'm feeling this morning.
Definitely good energy, and that's what we need. You know, we need positiveness. Obviously, we need to be made aware of stuff that's going on, and I think, you know, the whole Florida massacre thing is so sad and draining on the community because we all feel a way about it. That sometimes a bit of a break from that. Obviously, we're aware of it going on, but a bit of a break from that. This lightheartedness of a podcast that we do, and we try and do it every Wednesday, guys. Roughly around about 9:30. And again, because it's on YouTube, if you don't watch it now, you can always go back and rewatch it. And if you are watching this and it's not live, guys, please give us a like. Tell us, share some information in the comment box, not in the live chat, in the comment box, and give us some feedback. We absolutely love the interaction from the community. As you can see, it's just that special community vibe. Good feeling. That's what it's about.
I've just had a quick check. There are still 9 US ARC alerts. So if you are a US ARC supporter, jump over to their website, check out the 9 alerts on there, and do what you can do to help those alerts go forward. KC Royals, can I get banned? Can we ban KC Royals? I think we can ban KC
very
Royals.
Easy. Very
Isn't
easy.
it? Yeah. Stinson, not Simpson, apologies. No worries. Amazing.
Yeah. I think we've hit the show. We've hit the ground running this morning, guys.
We have. This is mentality all day now. It's knocking it out of the park, getting the job done.
Yeah, it's definitely smashing it and getting it done. Video drop from me this week on the first clutch, 2-headed snake. I'm just going to put that out there now. So if you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe. It's a very crazy clutch, to say the least.
I've seen the photo, and there are definitely 2 heads in that snake.
Definitely. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can get that up and live tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. UK time. So yeah, hopefully you guys can join in for that one. And yeah, hopefully everyone is having a good season so far, and looking forward to what's around the corner. Definitely. I've got a good buzz about this year, Mac. I think last year was a little bit hit and miss for a lot of people, but I've got a real good buzz for this weekend. This year, sorry.
Looking forward to heading down to the HQ on my birthday weekend this Sunday. Get in, Sam. Go on.
He just had to drop in. It was his birthday, you know.
It's fine. I'm going to delete all birthday posts.
Yeah, birthday posts. So Sam and Molly, I think, are coming down along with Dan over at Resolution Royals. Obviously, Kay and Chris are popping over to the HQ. And guys, if you are local to me and you do want to pick up some Viper Venom, or you want to pick up some Viper bedding, let me know and we can arrange that for sure.
Brilliant. Ciao to all royal friends. Indeed. I like using the word royal because it just shows that the UK, we are here, we are loud, and we do like to show what we are capable of. So I like royals.
Definitely. I mean, me, look, you know, I am ball python because how I was brought into the industry. But yeah, I am technically a lord as well, so I suppose I should call it Lord Balls to You.
Royals to You doesn't have the same ring as Balls to You.
Royals and to You.
There's a story to Balls to You, isn't there? So,
yeah, there is a story, I suppose.
You know, so we'll let you off with that one.
Yeah.
So, look, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I've got a busy day ahead. I hope you smash your goals. I hope you get out there and reach what you need to reach. Be positive. Be positive is what I like to say. Be positive.
Yeah. 100%.
For now, peace. We'll see you all on the next.
Take it easy. There you have it, guys. Another Royal Breakfast show in the bag. I want to thank Mac for jumping on. My co-host, absolutely awesome. And guys, I want to thank all of you for joining me live in today's Royal Breakfast show because of the special announcement. Again, Aussie Boyds is coming to the UK. He will be at the B2U Breeders' Club meeting on Saturday, the 27th of May. If you're not a part of the B2U BC and you want to become a part of it, click a link in the description box below. Go and join the Patreon, which is the B2U BC, £2.50 a month. Grab yourself a ticket. There is not many tickets left. Limited number only. And again, if you want to exhibit, I think we've got 2 or 3 tables left. Again, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Aussie may not be here ever again. Okay, I'm going to milk it. Guys, thanks for joining me live, and obviously thanks for joining me and Mac live. I appreciate all the love and support. Have a fantastic day. Smash your season, smash your goals, and go and get it. Have a fantastic week, guys. Take it easy.